Boy, oh boy, how a year can change things. Welcome to Wednesday's Word of the Day. Today's word is in fact change. Now, if you're new to my blog, you're not going to know where I'm going with this, but those who have been with me for a while know exactly what I'm talking about. Just one short year ago, I was well on my way to achieving my weight loss and my fitness goals. I was exercising regularly, was eating exactly what I needed to be eating, and I saw a victory in the near future. I began to slow things down a little bit. I did not want to reach the goal and then stop. I wanted to ease into the goal. Felt like that was a great plan, and I still do. But unfortunately, change happened. Over the last year, I faced a whole lot of things, hurdles, if you will, in my life. Emotional challenges. I've lost my father. I've had several people in my family that have went through various illnesses. We faced a whole deluge of things going wrong at our home. It just seems like it's been one thing after another. Now, of course, I know I'm not the only person that goes through this. We all, unfortunately, over our lives from time to time, face those battles, face those things that take everything we have emotionally, everything we have within us to keep on track. And really, that's the point I want to make here today. While I have, unfortunately, not maintained the speed and the momentum that I had towards my goals last year, I've done something that I consider quite a victory. It's not really worth bragging on, but I've maintained. And you see, that's something many of us lose sight of whenever we face these battles in our lives. And in fact, I think I have talked about this in a previous Motivation for Monday or Wednesday's Word of the Day, that we face these struggles in our life. We face these times where our attention gets diverted. And when that happens, many times we lose sight of our goal and we gain weight back, or we totally quit our fitness programs, and unfortunately we fall back into the same exact traps, if you will, that we've been in our whole lives. And we begin this diet yo-yo, if you will. We gain the weight back, and we feel like we really haven't accomplished anything. I've been there. I have done that in my life. And I knew when I started this time, I was not going back. And that's something that I've had in my head throughout the last year. Now, let me tell you, there's some of you out there who encourage me daily and weekly, and I appreciate that encouragement. I need that encouragement. I'm not like some of the folks out there that can begin on this journey and just trudge through and hit their goal with or without the support of somebody out there. I'm a person that needs an occasional pat on the back, and I think a lot of you are the same way. I do indeed appreciate that. And that has, of course, helped me over the past year. But again, getting back to the point of the talk today, the point is that as we go along this journey, we have to make those decisions that we're never going back, no matter what we face. And sometimes we just have to grab onto something and hold on. And yeah, your weight's going to fluctuate a little bit up and down, and mine most certainly has done that. And I've said many times that I consider my red line 195. Well, apparently that's not my red line. The weight where I begin to get really scared, the weight where I say, no, Steve, you are not going there again, is 200. I wish that I could say it was 195, but I toy with weights right above and right below 195 over and over and over. I want to get to the point 195 is my red line. I'm not there yet. Keep getting off topic, and my apologies for that. The point I want to make here today is that when you face these battles in life, when you face change that life throws at you, sometimes you just got to hold on. That's the key, though. The winners are not the ones in life who never fall. The winners are the ones in life who, when they fall, they get back up. Because you see, if you keep getting back up, you will win. But the folks that lay on the ground are destined to fail. And throughout this last 6 or 8 months, the thing I've kept telling myself is, Steve, you've got to get back up. You've got to get back up. You can't stay on the ground. You've got to get back up. I knew that if I ever went back to where I was just 3 short years ago, that my life would soon be over. No doubt in my mind. In fact, I firmly believe that had I not made the change when I did, my life would be over now. Now, listen, some of you watching this video right now are in that same exact position. You're not doing this for looks. You're not doing this because you want to impress somebody. You're fighting for your life. And for you, holding on may not be good enough. You may have to be trudging forward, and that's where I was. As I said, just 2 short years ago, I was fighting for my life. And unfortunately, we get these levels of comfort like I've had over the last 6 or 8 months, where I knew I wasn't fighting for my life as much. Now, of course, I know deep down inside that's not right. I'm still fighting for my life. I can't go back from where I came from. I can't do it. And as I just said a minute ago, many of you out there are just the same. Well, listen, I feel like I'm rambling today. I don't have my thoughts together like I've done in the past. But I just wanted to speak to you today and let you know that as you experience these changes in life, hold on. Don't lose your ground. Keep your eyes focused on where you're headed. And as soon as the storms of life stop, regain your footing and start to move forward again. This is Wednesday's Word of the Day. Make it a great day.